Well, the weekend certainly ended a lot different than it started, right? We had the flooding rains yesterday and then a lot of sunshine evaporating a lot of that water out there today. Still some standing water and some puddles on the sides of the roads on some of the swales, and some of the canals are still elevated, and most likely your pool was overtopped as well if you didn't let the water out first. But again, a lot of evaporation out there today, but kind of made things a little bit on the muggy side because of all the rain we had yesterday. 88 though, we managed to get back to normal as far as those temperatures go, well below the record, thankfully. And no rainfall today. We got it all yesterday, none today. We used it all up yesterday. At least we salvaged the second half of the weekend if you had anything to do outdoors. It was kind of muddy out there, though. You can see on the radar right now just a few little showers and sprinkles going on across interior portions of St. Lucie and Martin counties. That's with the sea breeze that went west off the ocean, kind of stopped right about there. So we'll see the chance of a light shower up until about sunset, a little bit after, and then it'll be a really nice quiet night tonight. Still 90 at Okeechobee. The sea breeze never made it that far west. 83 Port St. Lucie, 86 in Jupiter. We're 85 in West Palm Beach and 88 in Boca Raton, with the high was 92 there earlier today. That's Tropical Storm Alex, that little dot right there underneath my index finger. That's Bermuda. There's a tropical storm warning in effect for tonight and early tomorrow as Alex goes by there with about 60-mile-an-hour winds. I just wanted to call your attention to the tail extending out of this. It's always something I watch with tropical weather systems. I know that the temptation is to watch the system itself and it goes by and then we get some good weather. But a lot of times it's the tail end where that sets up could mean trouble, and there are indications that maybe some of that tropical moisture south of Cuba could head in our direction as we head toward Tuesday. It's off to the south of us as we head into tomorrow, and then as we head into Tuesday, it starts arriving across the Keys, Miami-Dade, and Broward County. It kind of stops right there, and then it kind of drifts on back again on Wednesday. So it's something worth watching. I'm not forecasting flooding rains returning. I'm just saying that there is a chance that we'll see some more showers and storms as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday because of that. The excessive rainfall forecast not indicating anything tomorrow. Then the National Weather Service has us in the marginal risk on Tuesday, especially from Boynton Beach south toward Boca Raton and on down toward Fort Lauderdale and Miami. It's going to stop right about there. But again, it could be farther north. It just depends on those mid-level winds and how far north that goes. Just something to keep an open mind on as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday. It's the Vipercast as we head through the night tonight into the day tomorrow. Pretty quiet up until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we'll see a few scattered showers and storms firing up Treasure Coast and Palm Beaches between 4 and 6 o'clock. Then it's gone right after sunset. This is the cluster of very heavy rain we're going to be watching on Tuesday, mainly from the county line down toward Broward. You know, it could be farther north, but right now we're hoping it stays there. The last thing we need is more rain like that, right? And if it rains, it's really going to rain hard somewhere. So something to keep an eye on. Going to keep that rain chance at 40% for late day storms tomorrow. Storms likely Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to have to watch and see where they pop up. And then a few storms in the forecast every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as you would expect. That's my forecast.